Assalamu alaikum. This is not a sort of a question, it's just a clarification which I want to make, because it's a twofold clarification. When I arrived here, I stayed with non-Ahmadi friends. So we started to buy some chickens and this meat for our cooking.
Right.
Because we were sharing the kitchen. So he said that why did you buy it from that Christian, you see, that it's not halal and this and that, the question. So I was telling him, you see, that look, the Ehle Kitab Zabiya is all right if halal meat is not available at the time. Anyhow, it is all right. The point arose at that time was, according to our new, the Pakistan's new ordinance, according to them that we are non-Muslims, which we don't accept. But now for us, their Zabiya is also Ehle Kitab Zabiya, or again, you see, their Zabiya is a Muslim Zabiya now. Now that is a very important
thing. As far as we are concerned,
yes,
we are not that narrow-minded at all.
Yes, sir.
The fact is that anything on which Allah's name has been taken and which has been slaughtered for the purpose of human usage in the manner or near manner of the Muslim way of slaughter, that is all halal for us. But it is the non-Ahmadis who have started doing this. In fact, some Ahmadis have been imprisoned in Pakistan for going for the Zabihah of Eidul Adha. And cases have been registered in Pakistan against Ahmadis for slaughtering goats on the day of Eidul Adha as if they were Muslims. So all this madness belongs to them, not to us.
No, sir, I know it. That's right. But I say according to the regulation now, we are not narrow-minded. We are considering them Ehle Kitab now. We say that all right.
More than Ehle Kitab. No. We don't consider them Ehle Kitab at all. We consider them Muslims, but non-Ahmadi Muslims. This is our position vis-a-vis the non-Ahmadis. The fact is the most misunderstood word is Kafir, which has been employed extensively by the Muslim clergy of old as well as of new. But the previous scholars knew the meaning of the word Kafir in Islamic terminology. The later scholars became narrow-minded and bigoted, and they completely lost touch with the essence of the word Kafir as it was used by the earlier Muslim scholars. There has been a regular discussion in jurisprudence about kufr duna kufr and iman duna iman. That there are kufr, that is denials or rejections, which remain within the folds of Islam. And they are just steps within Islam, not outside Islam. This is why Hazur sallallahu alaihi wasallam is known to have declared many Muslims as having committed kufr while they did this, while they did that, and still he called them Muslims. This is why in the Holy Quran it has been told to Hazur sallallahu alaihi wasallam very specifically that those of the Bedouins who call themselves Mu'mineen, you tell them you are not Mu'mins. That is, you are Kafirs. The opposite of Mu'min is Kafir. Yet permit them to be called Muslims, to declare themselves Muslims. So there is a very fine distinction between the word Muslim as loosely and largely applied and the word Kafir within the fold of Islam. It is not the same Kafir as those who live outside the pale of Islam and who deny Hazrat Muhammad Mustafa sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Those Kafirs are called non-Muslims. But who believe in Hazur Akram sallallahu alaihi wasallam and the Holy Quran, they cannot be declared as non-Muslims by any Muslim. If anybody does that, according to the saying the verdict of Huzur Akram sallallahu alaihi wasallam, he would immediately become a non-Muslim himself. So nowhere in Ahmadi literature you will find any reference to non-Ahmadi Muslims as non-Muslims. There is a very clear demarcation we have been making throughout. Non-Muslims are called non-Muslims. That is, those who profess any other faith than Islam, and those who declare Hazrat Muhammad Mustafa sallallahu alaihi wasallam erroneously and unfortunately to be an impostor. They don't believe in him. All Christians, all Sikhs, all Hindus, everyone who sticks to a certain faith and does not believe in Huzur Akram sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Only such people are called non-Muslims by Ahmadis. The rest are the Muslims who have rejected Hazrat Imam Mahdi, and out of their own committed profession, they should be treated as Kafirs within Islam, of course. They believe in Huzur sallallahu alaihi wasallam, but do not believe in the promised Messiah and in the Mahdi. So their kufr is not imposed upon them by us. It is a kufr of their own commitment and a positive commitment. So when we say kafir, we positively mean a kafir within the four walls of Islam, who has denied in the promised Messiah, in the truth of the promised Messiah, and rejected Imam Mahdi. Now, in this regard, there is absolutely no difference between us and them, in the sense that they also hold the same belief. All the non-Ahmadi scholars positively believe that whenever Imam Mahdi comes, whoever would reject him would immediately become kafir. So they have left us absolutely no choice, whether they like it or not like it. The choice for Ahmadis now is just this: either to declare that we do not believe in Hazrat Masih Maud alayhi salatu wasalam, or to declare because we believe in him to be the true promised Messiah, true Mahdi, so we must automatically believe that you are his kafirs, and in that sense, ultimately, the kafir of Islam, because in that not directly, indirectly, you will still remain Muslim because Hazrat, you believe in the book. You will still remain Muslim as you believe in Hazrat Muhammad Mustafa sallallahu alaihi wasallam. But you are differentiating between those who are sent by Allah. It's a very big crime. And this leads to kufr within the four walls of Islam. So they remain Muslims. They are not to be subjected to the category of Ehle Kitab, which is a different category. All the Ehle Kitabs referred to by the Holy Quran are non-Muslim Ehle Kitab. And these are Muslim Ehle Kitab. So don't call them Ehle Kitab. This is insulting to them, and it's against their belief. Yes, please.